What do you want out of our relationship? To leave? I want to leave. Let me go. I miss my family. The guy I kidnapped and confined to a chair didn't kiss me goodbye before he stole everything. Common problems. Hey guys, what's up? I am silly-little-arson-frog-offical. You don't want to say that paragraph. Call me Froggie. And today we are playing You Stole My Heart. Alone on a Friday night? Man, I'm pathetic. I spent the last few hours getting dinner ready, cleaning up the place, putting on makeup. All for my date with Ryan. He's a guy I met on a dating app, Bumble. He always talks about podcasts, the gym, the grind. He's so quirky. Or is quirky. Yeah, that's the word we're gonna use. He even works at a dive bar. Wait, what's a dive bar? I'm gonna Google that real quick. A dive bar is a low-key, unglamorous, and inexpensive neighborhood drinking establishment characterized by dark lighting, dated decor, and loyal local clientele. They're often cash-only and offer cheap beer, simple cocktails, and are more worn in. Okay, so a cheap bar. He hasn't texted in a while. I hope he's okay. I kept scrolling through our chat in hopes of a new message showing up. We agreed to meet at my place an hour ago. Oh! Wait, I gotta do it. Guess who's getting dumped? Why? Oh, you! Rise and grind. Rise and grind? I got dumped? I tilted my head back, not wanting the tears to smear my mascara. Aw. Amelia. Oh, she's so cute. Why did he have to word it like that? Rise and grind. Rise and grind? My face? I always made sure to wear makeup on our dates. I should put away the food. Amelia, girl, you deserve better. Grin. Brian always talked about fishing for shellfish on our dates. I made him lobster and mac and cheese. Can I eat that? Like, I don't like lobster. I'm not a shellfish person, but I'll take the mac and cheese. I'll pick around it. I don't even feel like putting it in Tupperware. Sluggishly, I took out some aluminum foil to cover the food. Should text back and call it a night. Oh, he blocked me. I'm gonna beat him up for you. Like, I don't care. I'm beating him up. I could take on the whole Marine forces. He's not standing a chance. Okay? Landlord's cat again? She always eats my plants on my balcony. Stepping away from the food, I walk over and turn on the light. First Ryan and now this. Choose me. Choose me over Ryan. Trust. I don't have any food for you, stupid cat. Well, none that you should know of. Huh? I look over at the balcony window to see the door slightly ajar. And finally to my left. Crap. Dog, I just started taking Spanish. I don't know this. Dos mil? Is that what that says? Dos mil? What the hey, dude? Ah! Why does he sound more shocked than I am? And are those cat ears? Yeah? I don't want that audio out there. Yeah? I wasted my money on lobster, I got dumped, and now I'm being robbed by a cat boy. This is the worst night of my life. The freak. Nothing to see here, meow meow. Yeah? Do you like meow more or meow? For real though, can I just rob you now? Can you go away, please? My live reaction. Wait. Ignoring him try to grab my PS5, I might be able to date him or call the police. Sir, you just broke into my home. You're dressed as a cat. You keep meowing at me. So I'm gonna date you. Let's turn this into Amelia, girl. Oh, that is. Amelia, you're scaring me, sweetheart. Finally, all those karate classes my parents made me take will be put to use. Are you okay, me? How tall are you? 5'11"? Wow. I can leave if you. Element of surprise! Did I just Did I just kidnap the guy who broke in my home? You know what? Valid reaction. Let's get the taser too. Ooh, I finally get to use these candles. You seem like a vanilla type of guy. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I also like coffee, but wait, what? What are you doing? This really is the element of surprise. Eat your freaking mac and cheese. Picking out candles for our date, Vanilla. I got these on sale with my coupons. Yes, please? Yippee! Sorry for the mess. I'm kind of nervous. You know, first date jitters. No, you're doing great so far. Very considerate. The candles smell good. Aw, aren't you just a sweetheart? No, wait. Hold on. Why are we on a date? I was robbing you. My other date canceled and then, well, you showed up. It's not like you actually stole anything. And you're a little tied up now, so... I'm a cold-blooded criminal. You should be scared. I'm shivering my timbers right now. I break the law every day. How so? Jaywalking. And why leave the mask on? Aren't you gonna report me to the police? Do you want it off? No. You know, it's kind of like a blind date. I saw a show about couples who don't know what each other looks like. I just love a good mystery. Can I go now? Nope, we haven't even ate yet. And you need to try my mac and cheese. It's made with lots of love, and money, and effort. Hee hee, I'm so excited. Ooh, let's do some icebreakers. Where did you grow up? What's your deepest fear, cats or dogs? Cats or dogs? I think that's pretty obvious. Nope, it's not. Cats are really cute, but we always grew up with dogs in the house. We had a beagle who was super sweet. Aw, what was her name? Peanut? Aw, that's cute. I can't burn his house down. I'd feel bad. But do you have any pets now? Maybe a cat? I'm allergic to cats, so no. I really want one, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I like cats too. I prefer dogs. Both are good. I think personally I might be more of a dog person just because every time I've interacted with a cat, I've been absolutely terrified. Because, you know, cats eat frogs. Oh, I can't choose. They're both so cute. Except for my landlord's cat, Mimi. She's an absolute menace and always gets away with it. I actually thought you were her at first when I heard something outside. Oh, that's kind of funny because, you know, like, yeah. Because you like role-playing as a cat? No. What's with the cat ear hoodie, by the way? Aren't burglars supposed to look intimidating? Plus, it's really identical. Plus, it's really identical to the police cat boy. It's the only black jacket I have. And I didn't want to take off the ears. I like how I sewed them. Oh, he made it himself. He's such a loser. I need to kidnap you to my basement. And the gloves? They're comfy and cute. Wait, so you like arts and crafts? That's so cool. I went out with this one girl who liked to knit. Ooh. What happened to that? Ghosted me to hitchhike across the country so she could marry her high school sweetheart. So romantic, right? That's actually sad. Are you okay? I don't think anyone would be okay after that. Well, duh. But I wasn't meant for her. Do crappy breakups happen a lot for you? Maybe. You know, it's getting kind of stuffy in here. Why don't you open the balcony door? Get some fresh air. I know your tricks, sir. You're gonna scurry out there like every animal whenever a door's open. I know. I grew up with dogs. And cats. I feel fine. But, you get the air purifier. That's right. Get misted by the purity of the air. I feel like that's a slogan for something. ... I'll go put on my air purifier if it's so bad. Thanks. Alright, should be in one of the cabinets. I took out the purifier and plugged it into the socket near the TV. All done. You should be breathing better. No. What are you doing? What do you mean? Are you trying to leave? No, I never do that to you. Amelia, you would go great in a horror movie, girl. Okay, purifier's all set. Hey, why do you want to date me so bad? You don't even know me. You just know I was trying to rob you. It felt like the closest thing I got to It felt like the closest thing I've got to someone pursuing me. This is a literal criminal. Feel like I'm the one breaking more laws right now. Well, maybe knock on the door next time. Wait! What? I stared deeply into his huge, confused eyes. Now that I look, he's kind of built like a prey animal. I should tease him about it later. This is like reverse Stockholm syndrome. What is this? Is this our first fight? Don't worry. I know how to handle this. ... I can't stay mad at you. Why am I here? Am I dead? Are you asking what I want out of this relationship? You know what? Sure. Well, it's nice to finally be in a committed one. Nothing crazy. Just around to share things, talk, make food, listen to my book rants. Tied up in my chair in my dining room. I thought I was close to something like that with Ryan, but... sorry. I know you should never talk about exes on dates. I don't mind if you need to vent. Aw, aren't you sweet? But that's not necessary. What about you? What do you want out of our relationship? To leave. I want to leave. Let me go. I miss my family. I'd like to go outside, live life, breathe air, eat dirt. Dirt actually doesn't taste that bad. It only sucks when it gets in your eyes. And also, don't eat dirt. It's not good for you. Ooh, do I be honest? I actually do like long walks a lot, but I'm a huge homebody. Long walks. Yeah, there's nothing more romantic than long walks on the beach, or so books have told me. Sand gets everywhere and it's pretty itchy. Also real. And at the park. Some people don't know how to pick up after their dogs. Kids are also loud. Why is he so real? Stop. And geese. I don't want to get chased by them. They always pick on me. Or do they just wake up every day and choose violence and chase people around with knives? How about amusement parks? Depends. You pay too much for crowded places, too loud, too smelly, can't even get on the rides. And I'm too tall for the teacups. The neighborhoods? Is this a walkable city? Never mind. You've been keeping it together so far. Have you been on other dates before? Oh, wanna get married? Wait, I need to see his reaction. Wanna get married? I feel such a deep connection with you. Do you know? I think it's meant to be. What kind of Disney movie is this? I'm sorry. Let's get married. No. I was joking. Book Talk lied to me. This isn't an enemies to lovers speedrun. Listen, miss. While I appreciate the date, don't you think it'd be better with us being on even grounds? What do you mean? Me, untied. Not tied to the chair. Sitting normal. Like you. Don't you think it'd make the date more romantic? Yeah. Oh, would it? We're being a girl boss. Leave him be. You sound a little too calm. What do you mean? Wait. What if this is a test? If I let him go, there's a chance he might report me to the police. Obviously, I could tell him he's a home intruder, but I don't know how far that'll get me. But it's not like I did anything awful. I mean, I read tons of books where worse happened. Girl, that is fiction! Oh my goodness, she's so brain rotted. You know how romantic kidnappings go. Usually the mafia bad boys do some illegal stuff, and I just want him to eat dinner with me. Well, if he does try, I could threaten to report him first. Convince the police he kidnaps me. Sheesh, this romantic stuff is so much easier in books. I guess it helps when the love interest is 6 foot tall, rich, crime guy. Wait, does that make me the brooding love interest? Man, I'm doing such a bad job. Miss, you all there? Hold on, I'm monologuing. Okay, let's say he doesn't turn me in. Maybe it's a test on how true my love is? If I let him go, he'll know he can trust me, and then we can date for real. Maybe this can be a cute story to tell at our wedding. Let him go, leave him be. Leave him be. Sorry, Catboy, I can't let you go. You what? It's just too much of a risk. Besides, we haven't even tried my food. If I eat it, will you let me go? Hee hee, maybe. I stood up from the table, spoon in hand. I'm gonna spoon feed the burglar who broke in my house. Eat up! Oh my goodness. Oh! How is it? It's actually pretty good. What did he put in this? I found the recipe online. It's basically a 3-layer mac with some lobster. Lobster? Like actual shellfish? Oh no, he's allergic. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I couldn't bear to get the meat myself though, so I had to buy it pre-made. Honestly, I'm not sure how often I'll make this because of how it's prepped. That's call a hospital! What? I pull away as he began to hack and cough. What's wrong? Is it bad? No, I'm allergic. Did I say something bad? I feel like I said something bad. Oh, that's a swear word. They didn't teach me that in Spanish, okay? He stopped breathing. I immediately called 911. Luckily, they got here quickly. Catboy was carted away in an ambulance due to him having an allergic reaction to the lobster. As he left, I wasn't able to catch his name, much less his number. Am I doomed to never have a second date? Was Ryan my last true love? All I have left to remember Ryan and Catboys is mac and cheese. That was beautiful! Okay, we're gonna try to not commit a murder this time. Let's let him go. Okay, only because I trust you. I stood up, walked to his side of the table. Hold still, please. Thanks. It was getting hard to breathe. I'm sure the mask doesn't help. Right. Can we hold hands? Ah! What are you doing? What I came here to do. No hard feelings. I appreciate you being my first date, but I'm a burglar. Meow. Why me? I chewed at my ropes, hoping he hadn't taken much. Not the PS5! It's me with the PS5. Tell me which of us is more your type. Seems like you can't decide. So if it's not me, I'm probably gonna run it over. I'm sorry. I could probably watch movies on this thing. No! Despite my yelling, he left me alone, tied to the chair, with my jump rope. Turns out, I didn't even need to chew through the ropes. He's so bad at tying knots, I was able to get out by wiggling a bit. Okay, leaving me without a kiss is one thing, but taking my games... The guy I kidnapped and confined to a chair didn't kiss me goodbye before he stole everything. Common problems. I will kill you, Catboy. Even if it's the last thing I do. Oh, there's so many endings. Okay, I think there's one more ending I'm gonna get through in this run. Thank you. Call the police. I can leave if you... I whip out my phone and dashed for the door. Wait! Hello? Is this the police? Ooh. Luckily, with all the yelling, it was enough to get one of my neighbors to call in for a noise complaint. I was a little worried that that cat burglar wouldn't get caught, but as it turned out... He tried to escape through the balcony when my landlord's cat, Mimi, arrived to harass my plants. Turns out he's deathly allergic to cats. Huh, who knew? I did. I learned that in another ending. Ended up getting carted off to a hospital. I don't know if I'll end up placing charges. My night sucked, but at least I have something to tell all my friends. Do you have friends? If you guys like this game enough, I will go through the gallery and I will be trying to get the other 4 endings. No promise I can though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lessons to take away. Someone breaks into your house, just kidnap them. And maybe date them. I don't know. Anyways, bye!